All right, guys, we are going to be reacting to inside Russia's hidden black community. Let's jump in. Let's see what's going on.
When I get the tattoo, like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like in 1 hour.
Okay. Хошя. Хошя.
Видишь, запал, запалил свое черное ДМА, запил, упал, встал, но могу с холста по устам бить, мозг фаустом, фастом, 3-6-5 год мерз, 3-6-5 год я мерз, должность, блядь, в ушах мерда.
Yeah, can I get a number 3? And just put the fries in the bag. I was searching for the right guy for this video, and after a year of searching, I stumbled across Sam, a black guy born and raised in Russia who knows Moscow like the back of his hand. This is Black in Russia.
Oh, that's nice. Ooh.
When I think of Russia, I think of cold, political stuff. Kind of like a place not to go, even from where I'm from. But I don't really know too much about it other than cold and like politics. You know what I mean?
You won't believe what I'm about to show you in Moscow. But I see that people from the US have no idea that there are even black people in this city. In all of Russia, we're living, doing our thing. Yeah.
I didn't know either. Like when you think of Moscow.
Man, you have to be in there and not to think that there's black people there, man. Of course there's black people. There's nothing wrong. Well, I'm not gonna comment on that, but you know, if they're not committing crime, they're you know, they're being part of the culture. I think that's fine.
Being from where I'm from, you don't expect black people. Like when we think of Russia, we just think of white people. We never consider like a black community in Russia. You know what I mean?
And you don't even think that black people could be doing fine in a city like Moscow. A language way different from English. A culture way far away from Africa.
Even just hearing you speak Russian, that shit to me is like, it don't even feel real.
The idea is to celebrate blackness.
Yeah.
There is not a spot in the world where black people don't do good. Wherever you put a black person, we will find our way.
Yeah, okay.
And through my life story and the life stories of my friends, I'm about to show you that we always find our way. Hey! You can't stop us, bro. It's not that shit. It's not that shit. It's time to experience Russia. Experience Moscow.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's see. Damn, man. Oh, that was okay.
So, Soviet Union isn't Russia.
Soviet Union is
Oh man, Americans are dumb, bro. Americans are dumb. Yo, that's to show you how the propaganda is deep in the country. Like, Soviet Union was dissolved like what? It's probably 30-something years ago. Man, it's
40 countries.
So is that the same thing as USSR?
Yeah, Soviet Union, USSR, that's different names for the same country.
But Russia was one of the countries in that.
Yeah.
When I like think of Russia, this is what I think of, these buildings.
When Soviet Union reached its peak, they started building identical shits everywhere.
Right.
Identical schools, housing, groceries, everything was the same. That
Damn.
is why you get the feeling when you're in Belarus, that you're in Russia. Or if you go to even Poland, at some extent, you feel like you're in Russia.
It was the same infrastructure throughout the entire.
Everything the
Okay.
same. The
Yeah, that's true.
The toilet, the street names.
Yeah.
well, because the point was to eliminate any kind of imagery, any kind of, you know, individualism.
Street names too.
Like in any Soviet Union, you have a Lenin Street as the main street of the city, and you have a bunch of like squares.
Yeah.
At the same in any Soviet Union street.
Tell me about how you ended up in Russia.
For you to be black and in a country like Russia,
Yeah.
it has to be something bizarre. In my instance, my dad was sent to the Soviet Union in 88 or 89 to study.
From where?
From Nigeria.
So you're Nigerian?
Yoruba boys.
Yoruba boy.
Yoruba, no Yoruba, what the fuck? I know in America, Yoruba.
It's common for Nigerians to come to Russia?
It has to be bizarre story, it's not common.
And it was probably a lot less black people then than now?
At a point in my life, I knew only 2 cities in my hometown.
Yeah.
Black families, mine and a friend of ours. He decides to try it out. He kinds of like it. Then shit go left. The Soviet Union collapsed. You have the hungry 90s, and he still decides to stay.
What's the hungry 90s?
The hungry 90s, that's after the Soviet Union collapsed. Russia had like 8 to 10 years of lawlessness, total lawlessness.
What's that movie, Purge, where it's like all crime is legal or something?
Crime is legal.
You're
police,
lying. So someone, like cop could see someone
Imagine-
knock somebody out in the face and nothing happens to them.
Nothing happens.
Your mom is Nigerian too?
Both my parents Yoruba.
Do you consider yourself more Nigerian or more Russian?
My base is Nigerian. My spirit.
There we go. There you go. Yes, assimilation is always a thing, man. He shouldn't say that. He should not say that. I already have a problem with this. I would not even say that, man. Like I said, hey, I was born here. I was born here. I was raised here. I was born here. I was raised here. Right? And this is all I know. I'm Russian. Assimilation has to come from the roots. I don't agree with that statement.
Is Nigerian, but the way I speak, the way I interact, the way I talk is Russian European.
Because you were born and raised?
No, I don't see that. I see too much gangster stuff. You know what I'm saying? I see too much of this. I see too much of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm Russian. You know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing too much of that.
Yeah. But like whenever I'm talking about something deep, like where my energy comes from,
Yeah.
that's totally Nigerian.
So let me say this. In the States, there's this type of black person that too white for the black kids and too black for the whites.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're too Russian for the Nigerians and too Nigerian for the Russians?
I had a moment like that in my life till I went to uni. Before that, everything I had about my black experience was knowledge, but now it shifted into experience. Most of us, we have this conflict of identity. You have no blacks around you, you try to act as the people you see around you. That's the Russians. So
Right.
like, yo, I'm Russian. I speak the language. I like only white girls. I listen to Russian music.
Right,
So
yeah.
like, nah, I'm not African. Once you're black, bro.
Right.
Wherever you at, Russia, China, US, they will let you know.
In Brazil, there's black Brazilians, right? In UK, there's black British people, right?
Yeah.
What if it's just like y'all in the early stages of having y'all black people to where it feels like it's not like a melting pot?
Yeah, but all of you have your American experience. The Mexican American experience, the white American experience, the black American experience.
Right.
When you're growing up as a black person in Russia, the first thing you do is neglect the second part. But people around you will always let you know you're black. Always.
Yeah.
So the first thing you have to do.
Bro, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I'm sorry. I don't think that's true. I just don't. Unless you want to make it. Unless you want to make it about races and color. I don't think it will have. I don't think so like that. If you want to make it a color, great. You will see color everywhere. Otherwise, I don't. The video that I watch in Russia, Russians don't give me that. Russians don't give me that vibe. Americans maybe, but Russians don't give me that vibe.
What I'm very grateful to my dad for, except the fact that, yo, I'm an African, born in Russia, and trying to find that balance.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be hard to watch. A lot of people might not like my reaction, but that's fine. Listen, you want to live in Russia, that's fine, but assimilation has to come, man. Assimilation has to come. You cannot be doing stuff like this. Like it's a kind of, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I might be wrong here.
Pooty.
It's just that gangster stuff, bro. All this is American gangster, guys. All this is American gangsterism.
Good to meet you, man. You're a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Heard some good things, man.
Yeah, American gangsterism.
Like Putin.
Like Putin with a no. He said Putin like Putin. No. Oh, you got a Putin tattoo.
Yeah.
That is insane.
exact.
Show it real quick. Show it to the camera.
Yo, what's up?
Where'd you get that?
Like 1 year ago.
What's the significance of the Putin tattoo?
I'm Russian, nigga. What the fuck?
Is there a lot of black folks who
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? This is American gangsterism. They're saying the N-word when they're over there in Russia, bro. Oh my god. I don't want to keep it together, man.
All
Here.
of my guys rapping. Like I'm the one famous black rapper in Russia.
Oh, you're like the biggest one. Bet, let's go inside, check everything out. Y'all Russian handshakes be killing me. In the US, we call that the Mexican handshake. Nice to meet you.
Yo, this is so wannabe, man. This is so.
This is where you do all your songs and stuff?
No, I'm doing all the jewelry here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got this stuff. Some new shit for our fans and something like that. Let's go to the jar cabinet. Oh, because of lights. Yeah, bad club shit. I got it tied.
Studio, crazy.
There is the Baphomet statue.
Oh, shit. Are you a Satanist?
No, it's for my jeweler.
Do you speak English?
No.
Accent.
Брат, ты сатанист? Видишь, silent.
He is?
I don't know. Why didn't he respond right away? Ты сатанист, брат? Сразу, да, нет. Are you sure you want to enter that room with this guy?
Yeah.
You're going in the room. Don't go, bro. The money doesn't work. Fuck that shit.
Bro, and then it's red.
He's a Satanist that nigga in this bed.
You like Satan?
Yeah,
You like?
yeah, I like.
God, you know like?
I like God.
Okay.
My God.
Hey, who's your God?
Что твой бог?
What am I
Devil.
watching here?
Oh, shit.
What the hell am I watching? Oh my goodness, Lord.
Мне после этой жизни уже унаследован определенный чин.
Какой после этой жизни, в этой жизни дьявол может тебя трахнуть? Ты готов к этому? The devil can fuck you in this life.
Да, мы порой занимаемся этим.
He says he fucked the devil on this bed. He fucked... Oh, the devil fucks you or you fuck the devil? Что происходит? Ты трахаешь дьявола, и дьявол тебя трахает. Oh,
Yeah, I'm also afraid to come here, bro. Don't do
I rebuke you.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus, rebuke.
My nigga.
Nah.
Check this out.
I don't want to go in there, nigga. Nah.
Let's go.
Get me out of this shit, bro. What is going on, bro? I want no problems. We cool, right? Hey, tell him cast no spells.
He did it by his own hands with the microscope here.
You talking about a fist? Did you not see a Satan ritual? My mind is right now, bro. We are in. I forgot. We are in Russia. Y'all see the title? What the fuck? I've been with niggas this whole time. The first white guy I talked to, I see a Satan. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Show me the jury. Show me the jury. In America, you see a white.
Yo, these
dude-
people are making it about race so much, man. It's insane. It's insane, guys. I don't think this is healthy, in my opinion.
Reach in the bag, bro.
It's because it's like they bringing something that I don't like. It's the American gangster culture. I just don't like it. I just simply don't like it.
He finna shoot this bitch.
It's very bad. I haven't, as an American myself, American gangster is very bad.
Basically, he's the master.
Yeah, he's the
one
master.
doing the shit.
Master. We calling white people master in Russia?
No, the master of
fuck?
the master of jewelry.
When did y'all niggas sell y'all soul, bro?
Are you Christian?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
He can show how he's полировать.
Polishes
How
the
he's
jewelry.
polishing the jewelry.
Show me how we pray, bro. Y'all show me other shit. Show me how we pray. Show me how we go to church, bro. Show me how we worship Jesus.
If I'm not believing in this God shit, so I don't believe in this devil shit. I don't give a fuck about all of it. I believe in space.
We are all mad. I told you, bro. For a black person to be in Russia, you have to be bizarre.
I'm sorry. This is some crazy stuff. There you go. This is American gangster culture, man. Oh my god, you guys are getting intoxicated and contaminated. What in the hell, bro?
She just wants some I call her the shit, right back now, son, tell me, ayy. Right back now, son, tell me, ayy. Right back now, son, tell me, ayy. I fucked up the family, ayy. I fucked up the family, ayy. I do that shit dirt, ayy. I do that big dirt, ayy.
I was born here. Yeah, I was born in a little town, and when I was 14 years old, I moved to St. Petersburg. Moved to St. Petersburg with my mom.
God, this
She's
is
black
crazy.
too. She's the first female black rapper in Russia.
Your mom raps?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, there's female rappers in Russia?
A little. My mom was the first, like, she opened those gates, you know. My dad, he's African. He was just studying here. My My mom didn't say to him that he has a child, and he moved back to Africa without knowing that he has a son here.
Have you and him spoke?
Yes. He found me when I was 21.
Wow.
I'm 33.
Wow,
Like
so
Jesus. I'm in Jesus age.
Your mom is a rapper here. How did that work? Was she popular? Was she big?
She was underground. She was actually an underground movement with some stuff, gangster shit.
Really?
All of it, yeah.
So your mom is street. She hood.
Yeah, she's from the street.
Oh shit, that's
From
crazy.
the hood. Actually, she was the wife of the first famous white Russian rapper in Russia.
But your story's fucking insane. So you have tattoos and everything. I want to talk about this Putin tattoo.
Vladimir Putin, yeah.
Why'd you choose to get it?
You know, actually, when the war starts, a lot of people say a lot of not really good shit about Russia or something like that. And I was showing that I don't give a fuck. I was born here. I will just say it loud.
You got this as a way to show Russia
It's my message. Yeah, it's my message. I was in the. Как сказать, братан, что я служил в армии?
He was in the Russian army.
Oh, you was in the army.
Yeah.
In Russia, once you reach 18, you're obliged to serve for a year. Only if you go to college, then you can skip it.
Did you have to do that?
I'm a citizen.
Okay, it's only for citizens.
Yeah.
What was everybody's thoughts when you got the tattoo?
When I get the tattoo, 50,000 of subscribers get off from me in 1 hour.
Wait, so how did the Russian people react?
In Russia, there is a lot of people who doesn't like this shit, the government and something like that.
Yeah.
But actually, when I was a little boy, it was a lot of skinheads in Russia.
Yeah.
They killed black people. They killed with the knife. Even my mom have a scar here. They got a knife in the chest, you know. And I was.
That's
5
wrong.
years old.
Yeah,
And
that's
when
not okay,
Putin-
right? That's not okay. We should treat human with dignity, but that's not okay. That's not good.
Came, he stopped
that
all of
crime.
this shit. Yeah.
So-
and that is why I respect this guy, you know.
Have you traveled anywhere before? You think people would react differently if you
Actually, yes, I think yes, but I don't give a fuck. It's my position, and I'm peaceful enough to don't give a fuck about it.
Right. Would you ever want to travel to the USA?
Yes, of course, because I was raised on rap culture, hip hop culture. I want to check it out from my own eyes, you know.
Let me ask too, because you got a face tattoo.
Yeah.
What was the decision to do that? How old were you when you got your face tattoo?
23.
Were you ever worried damn, I can't get a job?
I wanted to block a way for me to get a simple, just a normal job.
The person I interviewed in Osaka, Japan, told me the same thing. How many face tattoos do you have?
I don't remember.
Damn, oh yeah, you got some on your forehead.
Yeah. Even my girlfriend had.
She has a Uzi on her face.
Yeah, when she became my girlfriend, I say, you will never go to the job.
Really?
Do this shit on your face. I wanted to make her an artist, and I produced an album for her. I say, do this shit. It will be easier for you not to think about normal jobs.
One of my biggest concerns was coming here was about how strict cops and stuff are. You being black, you having all these tattoos. Less strict when it comes to locals?
Он спрашивает, как ты думаешь, копы в России менее агрессивны, чем американские копы?
They're not aggressive at all. Да нет, нихуя. Там они сразу убивают, братан. I was famous already. I was just walking through the street smoking. And 2 cops come over me and they just rapped my song and they did nothing to me.
Oh, so cops here fuck with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think this is crazy stuff. I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't know what to say. Don't get me wrong. I don't have no problem with black people going to Russia. I don't think that's any problem. But why we have to? It's just so. The way I see this is just American gangster bullcrap, man. You're spreading American rap crap. We can never export anything good, man. We simply can't. This is not. None of this is Russian. None of this is Russian. Just
Sometimes they come like that and they take a photo.
In the USA, most rappers hate the cops. How about out here? Do people like the cops?
I'm just laughing on them. But I don't hate them.
Do you feel like it's easier to make it in the entertainment business in Russia because you're black?
Not. Because all white people, they are not hating black people, but they don't understand us. And for them, it's difficult to get your culture. It's difficult to... Because in USA, everyone knows what is it black black culture.
Right.
And
They're not
in
too
Russia,
familiar.
it's just in the beginning, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, I was the first who gave them like a chance to understand what is it, even when you're black. It's not as easy.
Do they consider you Russian the same way you consider yourself Russian? Not even consider, the same way you are. Do they accept you?
Yes, after I passed the Russian army, after I do
They're like,
some
okay,
Russian
he did
stuff,
everything.
it was like, oh, he's Russian. And when they heard my music, they understand what I'm talking about. They get my Russian accent and all of it. They get that I'm Russian, actually. When I went to Africa, it was more difficult to prove them that I'm African than here to prove that I'm Russian. They say, oh, you're white, you're not black.
Yeah, but this is this mindset. All this is mindset, guys. I'm just reacting to this. All this is mindset. All this is mindset. Mindset. You don't have to prove anything. You have to live who you are. You don't have to prove anything. I guess if I go to Puerto Rico, probably some Puerto Ricans will say I'm not Puerto Rican. If I go to Wisconsin, maybe some people will not say I'm Wisconsinite. All this is here, man. You see what I'm saying? People will only perceive you as who you are. That's it. We don't have to talk about color. We don't have to talk about culture. We don't have to talk about none of that. As long as you are respecting people's spaces and people's culture, you should be good.
Because in Africa, like, when you have a little piece of white blood, you're white. And in America, when you have a little piece of black, you are black.
I never considered that.
Yeah, they was like saying,
bullshit.
yo,
That's not true. I don't know. Sure.
why you're not black? And
Yeah, fuck our interviews.
Marina. So actually living in Russia, it's not like all the time we don't think about politics. We don't give a fuck about all this conflict and something like that, you know, because we know that politics is politics and war is war. It's some bullshit, like it's not concerning to us. When you see some people who really thinks about that, it's just because maybe there are nothing to think about. Yeah, because normally we're just chilling about all of this shit. If you will just get out and scream that Russia is bullshit, Russia, of course they will act like aggressive, you know, onto your side, but normally they don't give a fuck.
They're happy people, just chilling, just vibing, go to the restaurants, go to the clubs.
I have a lot of Ukrainian fans, you know, and after this shit, less.
Happy people, just chilling, just vibing, go to the restaurants, go to the clubs.
I have a lot of Ukrainian
Why?
fans, you know, and after this shit, less.
The only thing I'm missing here is New York, Boston, Yankees, Cleveland, signs. That's all. I'm just Cleveland, the Giants. You know, it's just when I see this, it's just more of that American, the worst of America, man. And they're not American, but they're practicing American gangsterism. So they're pretty famous in Moscow, which is not bad. It's just the gangsterism.
And before we continue, football and basketball season is back, and Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Why I like Prize Picks is
on the streets.
No joke. I hit him up. I was like, yo, maybe a long shot. Do you know where I could wrestle a bear?
Russians don't really have a connection with bears like that.
Right.
It's not that thing. I mean, Russians about cats.
I haven't seen one cat.
Bro!
You don't see them outside because they're all inside.
Bro, a girl I told, like, I like you, but we're not sleeping
With no fucking
cats
cat, yeah.
in this bed.
No, it cannot be here.
Eating
never had
from the
experienced
same
that.
plates. We cook food, and she's like, you cannot. And you're like,
Pause. That's crazy.
look. Zoom on me.
That's crazy.
No, pause. No,
Bro,
hey,
Pause.
no, bro, that's
Americans are
crazy.
Can we
Bro, I
cut
gotta
and
teach.
I'm showing a cat.
I gotta teach Russians
Eating
about pause, bro.
off of
no,
a plate.
listen.
This is a cat. This is not me.
Let me
about
tell you
the
when
boys.
to pause.
Okay.
No, yeah, bro.
This is a cat.
You're not supposed to do that, though.
No, what is wrong with you Americans?
That is a pause.
Pause, actually.
Bro,
No,
they've
no,
been
no,
pausing every 1 minute. Let's
Yeah.
bounce from here to there. Pause.
Pause, bro.
Why?
Like, men don't bounce.
We bounce in Russia.
Oh,
No! When'd you move here?
I arrived to Russia 2012. I'm a 32 years Sudanese who lived his first 10 years in Sudan, the second 10 years in Saudi Arabia, then the third 10 years here in Russia.
Oh, I'm gonna try on that.
Yeah, you have to.
How much? 1,500. You know what? This shit up.
Here in Russia.
Oh, I'm gonna try on that.
Yeah, you have to.
How much? 1,500. You know what? I'm finna this shit up.
Let's go. Let's take a picture. Yeah, where?
Me too. Ask him why did he want a photo.
Почему ты подошел, попросил фоткаться?
I'll say they know him.
This is basically the reaction when every time Russian people come to you and you start speaking in Russian.
Потому что вы крутые ребята.
Is it because you guys are so cool?
I forgot I had this on my head, bro. Bigger size? Biggest size. Like,
Просто фоткаться, то не надо. Если вы будете покупать, то тогда мы дадим. Если просто...
There we go. Just got serious now, man. Wow. She's like, ugh. But just can't take photos here.
Фоткаться, то нет.
Yup. Mm-hmm. Because of the yup. The big.
See. You see, you see, man, I'm not wrong on this, man. See, I knew that. I will tell you something right here. I'm telling you when I knew when it was a bad idea.
Oh, I'm gonna try on that.
Yeah, you have to.
How much?
1,500.
Right here. I mean, you have to respect people's business, man. This is not okay.
You know what?
Yeah.
People come.
Фоткаться, то не надо. Если вы будете покупать, то тогда мы дадим. Если просто фоткаться, то нет.
Yup. Mm-hmm. Because of the yup. The big. So how'd you end up here in Moscow?
Bruh, I mean like...
God, this is so bad. Can't even respect people's culture, man.
Moscow wasn't even in my list of top 10 options. My uncle, he came to Moscow at 1992. He's my father's favorite brother. He was like, yo, make Mohammed come here to study in
Why?
Moscow.
But why did they choose Moscow?
For my father, it was like one of the best options. For a lot of Africans, they see Russia as the friend.
The white friend.
Yeah, the white friend. For Sudan, Russia is much better than, let's say, USA, United Kingdom.
Really?
Yep.
Hey! Wait, but why?
There's a lot of countries on that side of the world which see America as the #1 enemy.
Really?
Done.
So like,
Why are you so surprised?
okay,
Yeah.
ready? So to us in the States, this is the ultimate do not go place. This is like a level 4 or 5 do not travel.
To Russia.
Bro, on the website it literally said we can't help you if anything goes wrong.
What?
Yes.
But
like,
that's because of the bad connection between...
Exactly.
Yeah.
So places like Mexico, Central America, coming to the U.S., chasing that American dream. For other countries there, it's like, this is chasing that Russian dream.
It's not the
It's
Russian
not even
dream.
Russian dream.
Russia is the ally against the colonial powers of Britain,
America,
France,
Europe.
Belgium,
Right.
Germany.
Yes, sir.
It's the good white friend.
For a lot of
Right.
Africa. And I don't know why he said so, but I
Northern
think a
Africa,
lot of-
Central Africa, and
I
East
mean, like,
Africa.
or
In
anything.
Nigeria
They
as
don't-
well, they don't really give a fuck about Russia.
And sometimes I
Until
think it's...
Putin. What?
That reaction of you seeing the name.
What?
I got a 20-word list I can't say.
It's a fact.
Top word on that
that's
list
a good
begins
thing.
with a P.
No, but you know why Nigerians love Putin? Because the Brits left Nigeria in shambles. And now you have one guy
Okay.
resisting NATO, the EU, Putin alone resisting the white colonial powers.
Yeah, let's stop shouting.
Is that...
That's a
Why
fact.
are you acting weird,
No,
bro?
we just don't have to shout.
Hey, I like this guy, bro. I like this guy. We do not have to shout that, bro.
Content over everything.
Bro,
Content over freedom,
Nah,
bro.
anyway, what?
Pretty much, bro. How do I stay safe and get a private jet home? Out of the entire world, right now, Taylor Swift is top 10 most famous artists.
That's a fact. That is
Artists.
If we go walk down the streets of Moscow,
I'm talking about today.
Извините. Здравствуйте, можно вопрос? Вы знаете Тейлор Свифт? Да. Знаете Тейлор?
Да.
That's one. А вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Да.
Вот. 2. Yo. Извините, пожалуйста. А скажите, вы знаете Тайлер Свифт?
Тейлор Свифт?
Да.
Да, знаю.
5 out of 5. Знаете? Да. 6 out of 6. А вы знаете Тайлер Свифт?
Да, yes, I know.
7 out of 7. Bro, you are our driver. Okay.
Yeah, Moscow.
You just no. Wait, but also. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, nigga, he just won 7 out of 7.
You in Moscow.
This is Russia.
Moscow is not. It's not Russia, bro. Moscow is not
That's a
Russia.
fact.
That's something you guys have to
but let
understand.
me
You reach Volgograd, you reach Chelyabinsk, you reach Syktyvkar, my nigga.
That's some places they're not interested in this
No,
music.
but
This
they know 50 Cent. People
no.
that do not know rap, they know 50 Cent. He's the black guy.
50 Cent is the guy who gets 9 bulls here. He was a legend. You don't know what you heard about me.
No.
You was about the candy shop.
50 Cent is the poster boy of black people in non-black countries. No one knows shit. They know 50 Cent.
Snoop Dogg's, I would think
More
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg
Dogg,
is famous.
more Snoop Dogg than 50
50
Cent.
You know who is like 50 Cent? Kanye West.
I would say Kanye. I would think, because y'all live on the other side of the road. Well, you know, I would assume, because I'm sure I'm on the other side of the road to y'all too. Kanye West, because he has the shoes.
Yes,
he
Kim
has,
Kardashian. When Kanye West married Kim Kardashian,
No, you about to
he
say-
breached the audiences. He went into the white audiences.
He made her famous.
He made her famous that there in your country. Here in our places, she made him
Like,
famous.
Really?
Yeah, Kim
Bro,
Kardashian gives.
Wait. In Russia, they think Kim Kardashian made Kanye famous?
Bro, a lot
Take
of
me
Russians
to the
don't know.
airport,
A lot
let
of
me
Russian
go
people
home.
don't know
What
that
the
she
You know
was.
why? You know why? Because Kim Kardashian's Armenian.
Is there a lot of Armenians in Moscow?
What?
Yeah, I heard the accent, right? I should probably move after that.
So we're passing
Let me
by.
see.
Yeah, I heard the accent, right? I should probably move.
Kardashian's Armenian.
Is there a lot of Armenians in Moscow?
What?
Yeah, I heard the accent, right? I should probably move after that.
So we're passing by the biggest library in Russia, Lenin's Library.
This looks grand.
Just as in the U.S., you have the Senate and you have the House of Representatives. This is the House of Representatives. Государственная Дума.
All the decisions in this country go
From this building, yeah. This is where.
everything.
Bro, what is that building?
This is the FBI headquarters.
Yeah, that shows. Yeah. Look at it.
These are real
That's
pussy
it,
friends,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Pussy friends.
Hey, whoa!
To the
Stop with the word.
That's not the F word.
Putin is from the KGB.
Whoa!
FBI.
Yo.
That shows. Yeah. Look at it.
These are real
That's
pussy
it,
friends,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Pussy friends.
Hey, whoa!
To the
Stop with the word.
That's not the F word.
Putin is from the KGB.
Bro.
KGB, Russian FBI control the country. Everyone knows. Hello, this Pudi brother. Do you like Pudi's leg? Send $10,000. You could be rich as fuck. But if a KGB
look
captain doesn't like you, you're done. Bro,
He wanted to go out, right?
you are done.
What is the KGB?
I just said it. It's the Russian FBI.
I
It's the
think it's
Russian
even mixed CIA with
and
the FBI.
And the KGB controls everything in Russia. You could be an army
And in
general.
America.
Mind you, there's a whole KGB behind us, by the way.
Yeah. And that's even a black Namira.
What the fuck is a black Namera, bro? What the fuck? What?
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
wait.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no. What's a black Namera? What's a black Namera? No. Bro, they're buses. They're buses. No. Why are we speeding?
Oh,
Why are we speeding? We just went 100 and they're like, drive me to the airport now.
I don't know what to say, y'all. I'm just reacting to this. I'm just allowing to all comment.
What? We as black people, wherever we're from, we are loud. Pay attention to how quiet this bus is.
Until we
The
get
whole bus is staring at us. We've had a ton of situations of people coming to us like, yo, why are you shouting? And we're just like, yo, Mohammed,
like this.
That's universally black.
You
think so?
Like Africans from any country, they're lively.
The emotion.
It's not being loud.
Nigerians speak.
Oh my god, bro. It's called not knowing how to behave. That's what it's called. A lot of people say Americans are loud. Literally, Americans living abroad, they know Americans are coming because they're too loud. It's called not being educated, man. Like, you don't have to be African to be loud. You could be a dumbass and be loud. So you can see the stairs. It's just culturally, there's something wrong, man. that people cannot simply assimilate the other cultures.
Very loud.
Bro,
too. Yeah,
if I start speaking like a Nigerian now, if I start speaking like I'm using my whole body to communicate. Because I cannot just be standing there like, yo, Budi, this is the Moscow. No, I have to like, yo, Budi, this is the Moscow.
Are most people here quiet?
99%, bro.
99.
That nigga's filming us right now behind your back, bro.
Because we
That
are
nigga's
being
filming.
like
Let's
loud.
say hi.
Most,
What's up?
you want to be in a video?
He speaks English. He speaks English.
Ask him.
You speak English, right?
Do a lot of people here speak English?
The thing is that Russia's education is one of the best in the world. So you have schools, like public schools, you don't have to pay a dime for, where you learn English, French, and German without paying money for that shit.
But yeah,
even
like
high
in
school,
the
it's
US high school, you can learn French.
Wait, write in the comments how many Americans speak French.
Here's what it is.
There's a lot of them. My friend from Boston, he used to speak French very well. You can take, I think you can take between 6 to 7 years of one language. It's very common. It's very common. So it's actually very common for a lot of Americans speaking 3 or 4 languages. It's very common now. Probably 20 years ago, you can make that argument. But for now, and I see it's because even myself, I'm learning, I know 2 languages and I'm learning a third one. I'm learning German currently. But you will find in the public system that, you know, you can take 2 or 3, at least a second language. You can learn a second language. So
The education system, we don't really learn about like internationally stuff.
no, you do. No, you do. But it's just that our educational system is trash in certain areas of the country. I'm not gonna lie, and especially in the inner cities, it's trash. Certain state, I will tell you, New York State, especially New York City, trash. Los Angeles, San Francisco, Dallas, Milwaukee. What are all these big cities? Their education is trash. Outside the cities, their education is pretty much 9 out of 10.
National stuff I learned was as an adult in the last like 7, 8
Bro,
years.
if we match a college graduate from America
And from
with
Russia.
a high school
Student from
graduate in Russia,
Yeah.
the
He would
high
be
school
smarter.
graduate will fuck.
He would be smarter.
If you're not from Harvard,
We learned a lot about our history. We
Which
learned
history?
about this our history.
He started telling me
Give
our
me the
history.
date.
You don't like America, do you?
Bro, it's not about I don't like
No,
America.
let me ask,
I
let me
know
ask,
the
let
fact
me ask,
about.
let me ask,
Tell
let
me,
me ask.
I love America actually, and the American dream and everything, but I know all the facts and the truth. I mean, like,
What's the fact central? Hear it.
I can't say that Americans are stupid and still loving America. That's the fact. Americans are stupid.
He's like, I hope to go there one day.
Bro,
Okay, wait. Okay, what's
hope
your,
to what?
what's your true
Bro.
thoughts about Americans?
I never dreaming about going
Even
to
if you
America.
pay
Not today,
Muhammad
not
to go
tomorrow,
to-
not after tomorrow.
because he comes from the other parts
not
of
in
the
a bad
world,
way.
from the Saudis, the
I have-
Ethiopia,
yeah, I
the
have
Sudan,
another
the Iraqs.
difference.
Let me
Can't
ask you a
speak.
question. This is very important, right? Tyler, I remember when she came to the U.S., had like got in trouble because she said she wasn't black. Because in South Africa, if you're mixed, you're colored, right? Does that same rule apply to like over here?
That's
So
the
like,
question.
Kinda, yeah, yes. We have it here.
so like,
I mean,
if someone's mixed, they don't consider them black.
They don't
Explain-
consider
not all of
themselves
them.
black.
No, but how about the others? Like,
The
what do
thing
they
is that
consider?
you don't have a black population in Russia. What you
why
have
there's
is
no-
immigrants in Russia.
But that's different for you though, because you're born and raised there.
I'm 1 in a million, bro. Like
Like you-
your family, they've been in America like 7 generations, 8 generations,
Yeah,
12.
since
yeah.
like
There's
the
nothing here
transatlantic
Or
slave
let's
trade.
let's take the UK. Yeah? They have like 3 generations, 4 generations.
More than 3 generations.
I don't
That's
think
it.
that we'll ever get to that point in Russia.
Yeah.
Most black people in Russia, for them, Russia is like a place. You live here, you work here, and then you move.
You remember in the car when I was saying that Russia is a white country? That's what I meant. This can be like minimum the second house, but this place can never be our first house.
Really?
Never. As I told you, 10 years Sudan, 10 years Saudi Arabia. I have like 3 different homes. Home
Damn.
is where my mom is. If I bring my mom to Russia, I'll stay with her in Russia. Damn. I would take all of you.
Shit look mid to me, but what
Say
about it
Russia.
is like making it not feel like home to you?
Look around. How
Yeah,
many people like us
yeah.
do you see?
It's not only this. I mean, like anytime. Look, it's been 12 years. I can be walking in the center of the city, and some people gonna make me feel like, why did you come to our place and what are you doing? Take your thing and leave. Russia gives me a lot. I love Russia,
Yeah.
and Sams knows this. I really love this country for many, many different reasons. But for me, it's not my house yet.
I don't know what to say here, man.
Do
I
you feel
just
like it's kind of harder breaking into the comedy scene as a black woman here in Russia?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it helps me in the beginning.
Oh, it helped.
Yeah.
You like stand out in a way.
Yes, and they don't know nothing about our lives.
Is your subject matter, are you mostly discussing like black issues or something, like black jokes?
Few black jokes in the beginning, and about my experience like woman.
I never would have expected a woman in comedy in Russia, furthermore black. I thought that was so interesting, especially as a career path here. So does Russia have a big comedy scene?
You know, it's new. Maybe for 20 years now, they say like stand-up comedian is a new rap.
Okay.
What's a popular like Russian drink?
Alcoholic?
Yeah.
Vodka? Of course.
God damn. Why is vodka so popular?
I don't know. You can make it at home, so why
Oh,
not?
really?
Tequila here, right?
No, girls drink tequila.
Yeah.
А вы сможете на английском объяснить, что это на
Да, конечно.
Да.
Okay, we want have 2 infusions with fresh cranberry or fresh cherry, okay?
I speak Russian, bro. It's good. It tastes good. It tastes like a small mixed drink. So how did you end up in Russia?
How? My parents was students in Soviet Union.
From what
and
country?
Guinea-Bissau.
Okay, Guinea-Bissau.
This is West Africa. So now my mom work in embassy
She works in the Guinea-Bissau embassy
here. Yeah.
in Russia. She just came as a student and
Yeah,
she liked
yeah,
it a
yeah.
lot. Did your dad come here at the same time?
My dad was here before my mom.
They already knew each other?
They
First
met
time?
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they just must liked it. They was like, oh, this is fire. Let's just stay here.
Да.
Does most people who travel here for school, do they end up liking Russia?
Yeah, of course, of course. I was in Guinea-Bissau like in September, and my relatives who was students here, they know the language till now.
Do you think
Wow.
a lot of mixed people here embrace their
Blackness?
blackness? Yeah.
No. I feel sorry for them because I think this is a journey. And
Why, bro? Why? You supposed to, you wanna be right? I just yeah. I'm from America. Let me just bring American to Russia and just be American Russian. It doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. You have to go there. You have to assimilate. Because what happened is people are not gonna say this. If you're not assimilating, what happened is people feel that you're intruding into their livelihood. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, listen. I have many backgrounds on me. I have many backgrounds, but especially my family traces back in the Iberian Peninsula, back in Spain. All that region, Spain, France. That's where my blood is. I don't know nothing about those people. I don't know. I was born in Puerto Rico, United States. I'm as an American, and this is all I know. This is me. But I don't have to pretend to be somebody that I've never been. I've never been a guy from Spain or something like that. I've never been that. So I was born and raised in the United States. Anywhere that I go, I identify as such and live as such because this is where I'm from. It's called an internal assimilation of the culture. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Why is it so hard to say no? This is all I know. I was born here. I'm just a Russian like anybody else around here. But they have to do this blackness. This is like.
most of them,
I
they
guess so,
don't
I
feel
don't know.
like they're black.
Do you feel like there's a lot of black people here?
Yeah.
But it goes back to that problem where a lot of them don't embrace it.
But I have my friends.
Yeah.
They're black too. We're friends not because we're black.
Right.
No,
I
of
feel
course.
like that's common though. Even in the U.S., if you're Hispanic, then you're naturally gonna also want to be around people. Who have the
What does
same
that mean?
experiences.
What does that mean? That you're more inclined to be around with people that are close in values.
I always like the idea of sisterhood, you know.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like it's missing here in Russia? Like sisterhood?
Yeah.
You have a lot of black girlfriends here?
Not a lot, but yeah, 2, 3. I'm glad, but I want us to be like big girls' night, you know, making braids with each other. I feel like I don't have enough.
What do you think it would need to take for there to be more, I guess, black women here too?
There are a bunch of black people here, but Russia is too big, so we just like
not all live
different
in
places.
one location. So what flavor is this?
Blackberry.
See, now we did opposite.
Yeah.
This one's good.
This is my favorite.
I don't know. I have so many opinions, man. I have a lot of opinions.
Does that happen a lot? When you walk out in public, you get recognized?
Sometimes.
Are you like used to it now?
No, I'm shy, but it feels nice. It warms my
How are you
heart.
shy if you're a stand-up comedian? Being a stand-up comedian, that's probably one of the most bravest things to do.
Yes, but when I'm in a show, I'm more
confident and strong. I can do it. But in life, I'm like.
You know how brave you have to be? Like a lot of people don't have the guts for that.
This is my other side.
If you're a naturally shy person, how do you like lock into that?
I'm shy like a person. I feel like I have some masks when I'm a comedian, Bella, and Bella like homegirl. This is two different Bella.
Y&W Melly versus Melvin. The comedy you and the real life you is two different people.
She's confident. She can tell her shit out. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that hell vibing with that dude. But we reacted to Moscow. Moscow is gorgeous.
It's not really possible to be an entrepreneur here or to get rich. If you're like a business owner or whatever, your funds are like controlled by the government and there's no real entrepreneurs. But I'm here and I see the most Maybachs I've ever seen in my life. I see the most nice cars I've ever seen. So I know people getting money, but is it actually possible to be an entrepreneur? Is it actually possible to get rich?
One of the best things about Russia is that Russia is a developing country. So you have a lot of opportunities to make money. It's quite easy for you to find a venture to make money, a venture to get big.
Let's say you have a business and let's say after the business profits for the year, it profits a flat even 1 million USD.
Yeah.
Let's say you're the only owner or whatever.
Yeah.
How much of that do you get to keep after profits?
It's not hard to make it. In Russia, it's hard to keep it. As soon as you get big, you become a like global company that has to do with national interest, a company that has, let's say, 10 or millions of Russians using their services.
But is it your, but like,
it's yours. So when you reach that level, the government is like, knock, 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 knock. We want the data. We want part of the money.
It has some truth to it, but it's not full truth to it.
It has some truth, yeah.
So like, it's like you're able to be an entrepreneur, but once you get too rich, then now it's like, you have no choice but to give us some of your wealth.
I think it's more knock, knock, knock. Government, we noticed that you became a multi-billionaire, whatever, and we just want to work with you. I think that's what it is. It's more the, I just want to work with you. Whatever you're doing, we want to work on that. I think that's what it is.
Number you think that like you have to hit before the government starts being inside of your pocket?
You know that there's Amazon, yeah? So in Russia we have Wildberries. That's something like Russian Amazon. There was a company selling goods.
Right.
And they became the biggest company in Russia. What does that mean? Money, access, and info.
And they was like, yo, we need some of that.
Knock,
so,
knock, knock.
Was it known how much percentage of that was taken?
No, you never find out. You just say that, yo, the owner of this bank sold it to the government.
And it was one of the things, it's like, you ain't got a choice.
You pay or lay down.
Right.
So it's not hard to get it in Russia.
Right.
It's hard keeping it.
Like Russia is like a
police state.
Police state, right?
Moscow is the safest city in Europe. Here,
every time I go somewhere,
safer than the US.
But every time I go somewhere, everybody be like, "This is the safest city in the world."
In Moscow, at any time of the day, any spot of the city, you can just be walking around throwing out money. No one will get.
There's a lot of stairs here, though. Sometimes it's like, "Oh, this person's fresh. Let me come take a picture with you." But I started to notice it's the same cadence of smile, same cadence of laugh,
the same approach,
every couple seconds.
Same questions,
yeah,
everything.
The same phrase over and over. Yeah. And then they go away laughing.
That's one of the bad sides of black experience in Russia. You never feel human. You're always a toy.
You was telling me there's a game
oh
that
my
people
God,
play
this is so
when they see
stupid.
a black guy.
Yeah, so
this is so horrendous, man.
Kids, yeah? And they see a black guy approaching them. The guy that notices the black guy first knocks his friend on the shoulder and he wins the game. Sometimes it be a group of 7 kids and one guy just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit!
Bro,
did you ever get offended from that?
Nah. Bro,
Never.
We are gods. We are gods.
Yeah.
And when you're black in Russia, you really feel it. You really feel the power of black presence. Because anywhere
this
I go,
is stupid.
room full of celebrities,
this is stupid.
Even policemen,
This is some weird black supremacy stuff, man. This is so weird.
I feel that I don't want to say like an advantage, but
I can
some
see
kind
it, man.
of influence on them.
I can see it, bro.
Maybe because black culture is so influential. Maybe because it just works on the contrast.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anywhere I get to in Russia, I feel the highest in the room.
There you go. This is some wise. This is literally black supremacy talking points, bro. Black supremacy talking point 101. Crazy. I think the interviewer is doing a great job, but this Nigerian guy, I think, I don't know. I'm getting a bad feeling from this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting a bad feeling. I don't know. I don't trust these guys, man.
So I actually still feel y'all.
I'm telling you, if you, I don't know. This is my personal opinion from this, and what I'm getting is just some weird vibe from these guys, man. Like they're full of themselves. I don't know, man.
Let me answer what. Yeah. Go for it. Who are talking about it? Yeah. No, you go first.
So, okay. I cannot consider Russia as a home. It could be a place that I would like to stay in, but it would never be the home with the meaning of home. And anytime you can hear it anywhere in Moscow, yo, go back to your place. That's the thing that makes you feel, yo.
It's like they constantly like remind you that you're an outsider.
Yeah, of course. I was talking to Bill about this some time ago. We just immigrate in Russia. Yeah, we've been living here. We're doing a lot of things. People like us and everything. But at the end, we came here.
For example, me, I consider like Russia home. I sort of see myself as this kind of person that I don't stay in a place. So I'm always here and there. I grew up here. I came here when I was 16. I didn't know shit.
So no, that's right. That's
Russia
right.
sort of shaped me to this person that you see.
But that's what I mean. I love Russia. Kind of patriotic of this country.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda. But that's not changing the fact that I still cannot say that Russia is my home.
So for me, it's the opposite. I cannot say Nigeria is my home. 'Cause
Right.
If I went back to Nigeria tomorrow, I'll be lost. Like, that's how bad it is.
I do want to talk about some positive. What is y'all favorite things about living in Russia?
I think it's really safe. And number two is transportation. Like the metro is super clean. There's never any delays with anything. Like you get on a train, bro. You get
that's true. That's 100% true.
Saying like I cannot praise Russia without shitting on my country.
Oh my God, you don't.
Just listen. Like
You don't
hear
have to
me.
just say it like
hear
this
me
about-
out. In my personal experience, all of the fucked up experiences that I've had in Russia hasn't been from Russians.
I had
That's
a
all
bad
I'm saying.
experience, a lot of bad experience of Russian.
That's
all I'm
like Bella has been in the stand-up world for like 5 years, right? She has been top for the last 3 years. And Bella has a show of her own that she invented, came up to the company let's try this out. Despite the fact that she's been hot just for 2 years, they like the idea and now the show's out. There's no stumbling block. You don't have to know someone there to help you do something. If you have a nice idea, it will make money. Let's try it.
He sounds like an American right now. He's sounding like we were telling some of these folks to do something. Like, you have an idea, go for it. It sounded, there's some weird stuff here. The message are getting crossed. The message is getting crossed. And this is why I'm not. The guy with the hoodie, the guy with the gray hoodie, I like that guy. That guy is genuine. That guy is genuine. But the other ones, this one and the other one.
To put a wrap on everything, what is something that y'all want to share to the world about being black in Russia? Where I'm from, a lot of people don't know y'all exist.
I would say number one, there definitely is sort of like a black community going on, but it's not integrated into the Russian society. And that's why y'all don't know that blacks exist in Russia.
You came, you saw, and you got surrounded by a lot of black people who do a lot of things here. We would like to share this with the other African and black from the other side.
We here, like, and we like, cool, let's be friends. You're very welcome here.
But what can you say about your experience?
My experience
as a black woman.
Bro, she's famous, she's making money, I think she's good.
Это даже не описать. Мне кажется, she could. I think for her,
ups and
for her, it's more than like a message to them. Like, there's a black woman in Russia, and I exist, and I'm a famous black woman in Russia, Africa. You are famous.
It's okay.
Ain't no wrong with that.
Sometimes it's difficult, but if I can make it,
if we made it in Russia,
we could.
You can make it anywhere.
Oh, fuck this shit, man, bro. It's like if you make it in New York City, you can make it anywhere, kind of thing. I'm done. I'm done with these people, man. I'm done. It's just that's disingenuous statement. It's just a disingenuous statement, man. I'm not hearing anything about I love Russia. I want to be Russian. I'm not hearing anything about that. I'm just hearing anything. What I'm hearing is black experience, Nigerian, black experience, black people. Like, I'm just hearing this. I don't want to hear this. I want to hear how you are becoming a Russian and how you want to be a Russian. That's all. If you feel like you internally, because I'm black, but if you're feeling like that, bro, you're not doing this correctly. You're not doing this correctly. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to say it. Y'all. If you go to a place like Russia, right, beautiful place, beautiful country, and certainly, it's a European country, mostly white. That means that you are the minority. You should integrate. integrate. And Russians, something I really respect about Russians, they're very open with their message. Very open with their message. And if they don't like something, they will let you know. See, these type of folks are used to the way, you know, Europeans, Americans deal with this stuff, man. They're very quiet. They don't want to say too much. But Russians, they will let you know, like the lady in the store, that you guys were annoying. To be honest, you guys were annoying. Like, damn it, just go to the society and just integrate, assimilate, respect their culture. The same way you expect them to respect your culture back home. But somehow we cannot get this through a lot of these people, man. Like, this should not be the message. This is such a bad message. I think it's just disrespectful to a lot of Russians. It's so disrespectful, man. They're giving you the opportunity. Say, I like Russia. I like being Russia. And I want to be Russian. But you want, I'm black. And yeah, it's a lot of stairs. Like, nobody want to hear that, man. Nobody want to hear that. Let me know what you guys see in the comment section below, guys. I will see you in the next one.